What is going on, guys? I hope everyone's been surviving the past couple weeks without Wonderland. Winterfest starts next week, so that's why I flew the drone this week. And there's a little bit to report on. Nothing in terms of construction, but rides have been taken apart, such as Behemoth. Don't mind what I'm doing here. I'm just checking out this area over here for you guys. Doesn't seem to be anything over there that's of importance. Moosehorn Falls has not started, obviously. That will be starting sometime in the spring, I assume. For those who don't know, the entrance to that will be by where that seating area is, by Mindbuster's first floater hill, and it'll connect to Moosehorn Falls from there. That will be the entrance to the slide itself. Wonderland today just released the ride lineup for Winterfest, and a small part of me really hoped that Vortex was going to be on there, or at least had the potential to be added later during the Winterfest season if they really needed to. I hadn't heard any confirmation of that or any rumors about that happening. It was just something that I really wanted, but it seems as though they have taken the trains completely off the track, so that is going to be a no-go for this year. However, rides like Sledgehammer, Cyclone, Flying Eagles, Thunder Run, Wild Nightmares, The Rage will all be open for Winterfest this year. It's going to be essentially the same lineup as last year. Nothing new, nothing old, nothing different from last year. It'll be the exact same, which was great. I enjoyed last year's Winterfest lineup. It would be nice to have a coaster open besides Thunder Run and Taxi Jam. I know a lot of people were hoping that Snoopy's Racing Railway would be open as well, but I knew there was going to be no plans to keep that open as well, so especially since it's a new ride. I heard it didn't have a lot of downtime this year, which was a good thing. Tundra Twister was another ride that a lot of people were hoping to be open as well, but that ride had a lot of downtime this year, so I can only imagine how difficult that ride would be to run during Winterfest. On a different note, Behemoth's two lead cars for Yellow Train and Orange Train were right under the final hop into the brake run, as well as the rest of the cars for those trains were inside Kingswood Theater, along with the Vortex trains from Kings Island as well. So it seems as though Red Train will be inside the Behemoth basement for the rest of the season, and they will probably be doing maintenance on those trains and completely taking them apart. I know last year they took apart Yellow Train completely and all the parts were in the basement, so it seems like they're going to be doing the same thing for Red Train this year. Something else I thought was interesting was that, I don't know if you saw the Winterfest map for this year, the light tunnel that was over in Action Zone will actually be over here in Medfair. It'll lead to Courtyard over by Dragonfire and Riptide. That's where the light tunnel is going to be this year. I assume that's a better placement for it because it was kind of hidden in the back section of the park. Even on busy days, Action Zone didn't really get super busy. Medfair always gets really busy during Winterfest. It's more crowded over there. They have more shows. It's kind of near the front of the park, so I think that's a much better placement for that light tunnel. You could also see in that photo that they had set up the Christmas trees, the 250-foot tall Christmas trees for Front Gate. There's some more Christmas trees over by Extreme. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I will be at Winterfest 2 days next weekend. I'll be there on opening day and probably Sunday as well. I'll be looking forward to seeing some of your faces again at the park. It's been probably 2 weeks. I saw a lot of you guys on the last day of operation. There were a lot of you guys there. So great to see everybody. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed the update, and I'll be flying more as the off season continues into April. Take it easy, guys.